So as you can see, I've already washed my face. I use the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. It's a very gentle formula, non-stripping. I like to use this in the morning because my morning routine is all about hydration. So this is a really good one. It's rich in amino acids. So yeah, it's just really great for your skin. I would recommend this for anyone, but especially if you are a combination to dry type. So after I've done that, I like to tone my face. Like I said, my morning routine is all about hydration. So I use the Paula's Choice Enriched Calming Toner. I do have combination oily skin, but I also do suffer from eczema and dehydration. So I really incorporate hydration into every step of my skincare routine, and you should too, because no matter what your skin type is, hydration is super necessary. That's what keeps you looking young and fresh. So yeah, so I pour a little bit of the toner into the palm of my hands, rub my hands together, and then I just press that into my skin, just all over. And any excess I always use on my hands, because whatever's on my face is obviously safe for my hands. And we don't want our hands looking old either, right? Right. So we'll give that some time to dry. So after I do my hydrating toner, I like to do my vitamin C. I personally use the SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic Acid. This is a little bit pricey. So if you find another brand of vitamin C, go ahead and use that. Or if you don't even want to use vitamin C, you don't have to. There are other things that you can use in place of this. I use this specifically for antioxidants, anti-aging, and then also to help with hyperpigmentation. I have read some studies that show that vitamin C didn't work as well for brown and black skin. So you can use something else like a mandelic acid for hyperpigmentation if you choose to. But I've always used vitamin C on my skin. I've never had any issues, and I feel like it works for my hyperpigmentation. So this is what I use. So I just shake it up, and then I use about, it is a little dropper. I use probably 5 to 6 drops. Again, it is pricey, so you don't want to waste this. And then again, just rub that in. And again, press that into my skin. You always want to press products into your skin when you can, so that you're not pulling on areas of your face, because that is also what leads to wrinkles. And we ain't trying to look like raisins. All right, so there's that. After I do that, I do like to use an eye cream. I use one specifically to help depuff my eyes. This is the Inky List caffeine eye cream. I tend to sleep on my stomach, which means I sleep on my face, which means I wake up oftentimes with very swollen eyes. So I just do a little dot on my weakest finger, which is the ring finger, the wedding finger. And then I use that to just smooth that under my eyes. I also do on top of my eyes because my top eyelids get puffy as well. And you want to use this finger because, like I said, it's the weakest, and this is the most delicate skin on your face. So you just want to make sure you're being super gentle with it. We're not giving our face any excuses to wrinkle, okay? So like I said, this is for depuffing. It has caffeine, so this is not, although it is an eye cream, it's not adding hydration and moisture to your skin like something that is geared more towards that. So again, you see what steps I put these in, and there's a reason for that, because this is not giving me ultimate hydration. So I'm not gonna just put this on and say that my eyes are good to go, because they're not. So yeah, so there's that. I've pretty much done all of that. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put my hydrating serum, which I like to use the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum. This is one of my absolute favorite products. Like I mentioned before, I have eczema. I tend to get, spots on my face, around my mouth and things like that. It's really annoying and it's not cute. But this honestly has helped so much, even through the winter months. This has kept my skin just looking great and hydrated and supple. So it is kind of a gel formula. Hopefully you guys can see what that looks like. It's clear, so maybe not. But again, just rub that in, and I put this all over as well. So for things like this, like I mentioned about patting into the skin, for anything that is more of a cream viscosity or a gel that you do have to actually rub into the skin, you want to do away from the face in this motion. And for anything that is kind of on the lower part or the top of your face, you want to do in an up direction. And again, don't be afraid to use the excess on your hands. So I do like to let this dry down a little bit and just really soak into my skin. Then I'm going to go in with my moisturizer. So for moisturizing, I'm currently using something that I picked up for when I was going on vacation. I needed something that I can put in a travel bag that was quick and easy. So I ended up grabbing the Pond's Clarent B3 moisturizer. This helps with dark spot correction. Like I said, I just picked it up just to have something on the go. So I can't 100% say that I love it or it's done anything magical, but I absolutely don't hate it. It's pretty much empty, so obviously I'm using it. It's been good. And I have seen this moisturizer specifically in threads of people that were dealing with hyperpigmentation, and they did say it helped. This particularly says in 2 to 4 weeks you should have an even skin tone. So if hyperpigmentation is something you suffer from, I think this would be a really great product to pick up. I picked it up at Target. It's very inexpensive, so you can't really lose out on anything. Again, just putting this all over, even over my eyes, hoping that it takes away some dark circles. And then last but definitely not least, because this is one of the most important steps in your morning skincare routine. I don't care what color you are, what shade you are, if you're in the sun, if you're in the house, I don't care. Do not forget your sunscreen, okay? And make sure that it's 30 SPF or higher. I use a 50 SPF. I think this is one of the best SPFs on the market, especially for Black girls. This is the Paula's Choice Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid. It is very, very lightweight, which I personally love. I don't like feeling like I have anything on my skin, on my face. So this is amazing. It helps with antioxidants and soothing plant extracts. I just love it, and it's beautiful under makeup. I feel like it dries down very nicely. Not super matte, but also not anything that's super slippery and feeling like a heavy cream on your skin like a lot of SPFs tend to feel. So when doing the SPF, I do the 2-finger method. Shout out to LA Beautyologist. And so I'll show you how that goes. This is very liquidy, so I have to kind of show it fast so it doesn't, slide down my fingers. But I literally just do 2 fingers worth. And I promise it might look a little wild because obviously it's like a white SPF on my black skin, but it blends in beautifully, I swear. And I know I said last but not least with the SPF, but I can't forget about my girl, Aquaphor. I use this literally for everything. Like if I got a cut, if I got a scrape, I got a burn, I got a whatever. I got dry hands, I got dry lips. This is that girl, okay? So make sure you ain't leaving the house looking ashy on any parts. I need a sponsorship the way I use Aquaphor. I really do. But that is it, you guys. That is my morning skincare routine. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys picked up some tips and tricks and also maybe some products that you can use. If you do have any questions, comments, feedback, whatever, please leave a comment below. Like this video if you want to see more. Thank you.